Pastor Julian here with Central's devotion for today. I hope you're doing well. Eagles, Eagles. Woo! Fly, Eagles, fly. I could definitely not do a worse job than this dude over here singing Fly, Eagles, Fly, the Eagles Fight song. Jalen Hurts, the man of the hour, the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles. A pretty amazing story that he has. And some of you might have read a little bit about this. There have been articles and so on and so forth. But Jalen Hurts is a Christian. He's a Bible-believing Christian, and he shared about his adversity in college that he went through. He was benched. He had transferred schools so that he could play. Just all this adversity through his college football career that continued into his NFL career as he was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles, who already had a starting quarterback, and he was drafted pretty high, which confused and frustrated a lot of fans, including me. I didn't understand, why is he being drafted here? And he wasn't considered very good. You know, he's one-dimensional quarterback. Running, that's what we believed at the time, and that's what he was kind of at the time. But he definitely the situation changed. Carson Wentz gone, the former starting quarterback, the old coach gone, and things kind of started fresh. And a lot of doubters out there, of Jalen Hurts throughout his college career and throughout his NFL career until this year. And something special happened. And the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. That's right. They're in the Super Bowl. And in large part due to this guy right here. And you might be like, why are you talking to me about football? You know, I don't really care about football. Or some of you are like, yeah, talk more about football. Regardless, here's what I wanted to share. Jalen Hurts shared that in college, when he started going through a lot of this diversity, he leaned on a Bible passage, and that Bible passage is John 13:7. This is what John 13:7 Jesus says. Jesus answered him, "What I am doing, you do not understand now, but afterward you will understand." I'll say that again. Jesus answered him, "What I am doing, you do not understand now, but afterward you will understand." And he's saying this to the Apostle Peter when he was going to wash the Apostle Peter's feet. It's when Jesus, the Last Supper, during the feet washing, when Jesus went around and washed the disciples' feet, Peter is like, you are our rabbi, you are God, you are the Messiah. Why are you getting down on your feet, on your knees, to wash our feet, our dirty, nasty feet? And Jesus said, "What I am doing, you do not understand now, but afterward you will understand." Of course, later they do understand, because they're supposed to be, one, serving other people like Jesus served them. And Jesus served them to a point where he didn't just clean their feet, but he cleansed their souls of sin and made them totally and completely clean through his sacrifice on the cross, his humiliating crucifixion, dying like a criminal on the cross. That we're supposed to be humble, and trust that even though we don't understand now, we will understand afterward. And the disciples did. And Jalen Hurts is saying, you know, I leaned on this because there are all these people who doubted me, didn't understand, why I was getting these chances. Why was I drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles? You know, maybe doubting his own situation. But he leaned on this verse and knowing that whatever God is doing now that you do not understand, we will understand in the future. Afterward, we will understand. And I want to encourage you, whether there are people who might doubt you, whether you doubt yourself, whether you don't understand why you're going through something right now that might be terrible, or adversity that you might be facing, that if you truly are living for God and leaning into him and obedient to him, what God is doing, you might not understand now, but afterward you'll understand. God bless you and have a great day. Go Eagles! Hopefully Super Bowl champs in the next couple weeks. Shalom.